Hello viewers, welcome once again to Rising Sun Online Math Class. If your first time to watch my video, kindly hit on the red button so that you'll be seeing a notification whenever a new video is uploaded. So we are still in Nnamdi Kalu's formula method because previously I have taught you how I drive the formula. I titled Nnamdi Kalu's formula method. And this Nnamdi Kalu's formula method is one of the methods at which we use to solve a quadratic equation. So we have finished on factorization method and also finished on completing the squared method. So we are now in third method at which I titled Nnamdi Kalu's formula method. So let's use one of the example and see how we can get it. So here we are asked to solve the equation, using Nnamdi Kalu's formula method. Using Nnamdi Kalu's formula method. So this Nnamdi Kalu's formula method now is n, which stands for Nnamdi Kalu, equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, at which I have explained the meaning of this formula. So here n means Nnamdi Kalu, which is Nnamdi Kalu is equals to minus Biafra plus or minus means life or dead. Square root of square Biafra minus, for amalgamation of Nigeria have expired since 2014. Since Nigeria is no longer working, we should divide it by 2. So, and this A here, as I told you earlier in my previous video, still remain constant. At which this A telling us that no matter how they try to patch Nigeria, there must be a leakage and Nigeria must surely divide. So here, let's use this formula to solve this problem. We have x squared plus 3x minus 4 as equals to 0. We are asked to use this formula to find this. So here we have that a is equals to the coefficients of x squared, which is 1, is equals to a, and the b is equals to the coefficients of x, which is equals to 3, and the constant, which is c, is equals to this constant here, minus 4. So we are going to use this now to substitute in this formula. So here we have n, which is in Nnamdi Kalu, as equals to, here is minus b, and the value of b here is 3, which is minus 3 plus or minus square root of b squared, which is 3 squared, minus 4, which is 4, times, and the a here, the value of a is equals to 1, and also the value of c is equals to minus 4, which is equals to minus 4, divided by 2 times 1. So here, in this case now, what are you going to do? We have minus 3 plus or minus square root of this 3 squared means 3 times 3, which is 9. Here is minus, you put the minus, and this is 4 times 1 gives me 4, and 4 times 4 is 16. So this minus now times minus gives me plus. So 4 times 4 gives me 16 all over 2, which is 2 times 1 gives me 2. So the next thing I need to do now is I have again as minus 3 plus or minus square root of 9 plus 16 gives me 25 all over 2. So in this case, I have minus 3 plus or minus the square root of 25 gives me 5 all over 2. So in this case now, I'm going to be taking this one after the other. So here I have my first n, which is equals to minus 3 plus 5 divided by 2, which is equals to minus 3 plus 5 gives me 2 all over 2. And 2 divided by 2 is equals to 1. Also, because of here now is x squared, that will say that you are going to get two answers. So the next thing I need to do now is also take minus 3 minus 5 divided by 2, which is equals to minus 3 minus 5 gives me minus 8 all over 2. And minus 8 divided by 2 gives me minus 4. Therefore, our n now, which is Nnamdi Kalu, is equals to 1 or minus 4. These are the two values of this equation. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you. And I urge you, whenever you are solving a quadratic equation, try and use this formula. This formula is an answer and also a solution to our problems. Definitely, you must get an answer, because there are some certain questions in quadratic equation that cannot be factorizable. But as soon as you use this formula, you must get an answer. Thank you once again, and God bless you.